there is a reset taking place in your kingdom spouse life, going back to that default setting, that old school love, like we talked to the coffee and revelations. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already a faithful subscriber of this channel, click on the subscribe button. Everything you need to know is down below in our description box. God is taking us places here, but he's asking you to get connected and get involved. You can sign up for a one-on-one coaching call with myself. This is where I act as a bridge, where you know that you're not alone in whatever area of your life you may be struggling in, or just need an accountability partner. I also have brand coaching where I'll help you build that brand that you always dreamt about. We have our She Means Business course that's available for you to sign up for late registration on keywinsassist.com if you would like to do that. We're going to turn you into that CEO you always dreamt about. This is not only for people that already have a business, but those who are thinking about starting one as well. So go ahead and sign up. We have our PJs and Purpose that will be taking place on the 27th of Wednesday night, where we're going to be talking about the Cinderella story and how the Lord gave it to me when I was in the air on my airplane coming back from Los Angeles. I can't wait to share that with you guys. And last but definitely not least, we have our PD Society Circle that take place every single Sunday. So get involved, get connected here at Prophetic Diary. So in the dream, this is what I saw. A woman received a text message from her kingdom spouse. Instead of the saved photo, the default picture showed up. He's being reset, stripped back to the basics. The man, the godly man that God has called him to be. Not the one clouded with his ego that we talked about yesterday that's keeping him from stepping into accountability and out of confusion and distractions. No more social media lifestyle, no more hype, no more basing everything off the physical. This is a sign that is coming out of hiding. God has allowed that mental snap. Listen to me. The moment where his mind shifts from running away and realizing where safety truly is and love and covenant really is. There was something, there was distractions, there was fear keeping him, but now there's a mind shift. And I talked about in Coffee and Revelations, Gina and Martin, and how Martin made sure that Gina felt safe. He was consistent, he was present, he showed her off, he honored her in every way. Hashtag Gina and Martin. That old school love always carried them. That sense of loyalty and covering, like a 90s love. When that man reverts, when your man reverts back to his default setting, that's him realizing that there is only one safe place for me. We see this with Jonah. Trying to find safety in that boat. There was no safety outside of the will of God. It's time that he stops avoiding you. Not just to look for romance, but to look for protection and safety and a covering in you as well. Ephesians 5:25, husbands, love your wives like Christ loved the church. God is resetting minds. He's using whatever he has to reset their minds. They genuinely want to be there for you. They genuinely want to love, but some of them have messed up so bad in the past. But that old school love where they're selfless and it's not so much about them. Like I said in my video yesterday, creeping back in slowly but surely, because some of them know that they don't deserve to have that door still open for them. And some of them know that they have to come back and take accountability because you're not falling for the okie doke anymore. And they know that. They know you've changed because you're not chasing them and you're not checking for them like they thought you would be. They know. That's why I said yesterday, ego checked. It's not what they thought it was going to be. It's not the cat and mouse game. Someone say, I'm not your ex-girlfriend and I'm not who I used to be. So when that picture defaulted back in that dream, and some of the girls on the Coffee and Revelation said, oh, doesn't that mean he's going back to his old ways? No, that's not what the dream meant. What the dream meant was that default setting. When he met you, he loved you, he heard from the Lord, he walked in that, he has to walk in that again. Because he got way too big-headed. He got in his own way. He started feeling himself, and he kind of kicked his feet up and thought that he was going to do what he wanted to do. But God says, no, 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 no. that default setting, coming back to themselves, that old school love, that honor, that respect, that loyalty, that honor in public that you'll receive, and letting the world know, like Boaz, going through whatever he has to go to let everyone know that this is my lady. Protecting your name, protecting the family's name, protecting the children's name, just protecting the household. And when they come back this time, they know that you'll leave. So that's why they're going to be so, persistent and so possessive in a good way, because they see that you're a blessing and a possession that they don't want to lose again. So this time they will honor it, because they've been out looking for it and couldn't find it. This time they know that you walked away. So there it goes, that default setting. It has shifted in, and they had to go back to the basics. So I'm here as a messenger. If you feel led to someone to Twitter, hashtag back to the basics. Sign up for a one-on-one if you need it. Let's go to the next level, because God is opening our minds here. And we are now seeing that, you know what? When I give it over to Him, it all works together for the good. So I love you guys. They're taking accountability. They're stepping up. They're becoming protectors over